All right, we are back. We have game two in this NDAG tournament. We're going to be having the Grace Christian Tigers versus the Arlington Baptist University. So, we'll give you some starting lineups as we do game two. Game one, winner was Dallas Christian. They will be playing tomorrow against Ecclesia at noon. Winner of this game will be playing at 3 o'clock tomorrow against the winner of Kansas Christian and Randall. That'll be the night game starting at 6. So we got the umps and coaches at the mound. It's the Arlington Baptist University Patriots. And we'll do a starting lineup for them. Playing catcher will be number 10, Nathan Duvall. First base will be number 3, Alex Alleman. Second base will be number 4, Major Cantrell. Playing third base will be... No, I'm telling you wrong this whole time. We'll just do third base will be number 23, Francisco Ochoa. Playing shortstop will be Jacob DeVille, number 6. Orville, number 36, Jacob Orville. Playing shortstop left field will be number 3, Alex Allman. Center field will be number 64, Carter Fagan. Right field will be number 2, Ty Keys. And let's get back to where we need to be. Catcher will be Nathan Duvall. First base will be number 8, Lane Wilkerson. And second base will be Major Cantrell. DH will be J.P. Mendoza, and taking the mound will be number 39, Corbin Torty. And then for Grace Christian, catcher will be number 21, Daniel Wallington. Third base will be number 6, Dell Westfall. Second base is number 29, Ben Anderson. Shortstop, third base, number 27, Reagan Muschler. And we're going to do a prayer, and then we're going to get going. All right, we did national anthem the last game, so we won't be doing that to start this game. So back to your lineups. Shortstop is number 5, Eric Whiting. Left field, number 11, Dylan Thomas. Playing center field will be number 15, Jared Garnott. And right field will be number 18, Damian Fernandez. And taking the mound will be number 20, Brandon Boz. So there you go. That is your lineups for both teams. All right. The Arlington.
Okay, ready to get underway here. Damian Fernandez, our leadoff hitter. 328 average on the season. First pitch, swing and miss. Well, the 0-1 count. Another swing, another miss, 0-2. No swing there. And for a ball, 1-2 count. The pitch outside for a ball, count evens 2-2. Be fouled out of play. Redo the 2-2 pitch. Corbin Torty on the mound for the Patriots. He's at a 10-2 record. Ace of the staff out here. That's a line drive into shallow center. Fernandez is on with a base hit. Garnott up. Batting a .350 average.
Arlington Baptist being the home team this game. We had to switch up the power pad there. And we have a runner on first. Sorry, we're...
Fernandez. So that little liner in shallow center for a leadoff hit. And he's going to steal, but they'll be fouled out of play. He'll return to first.
So 1-1 count.
Jared Garnott, senior, out of Lowell, Michigan. Grace Christian University. They come from Michigan. We said Garnott boasting a .350 average on the season. The 1-1.
Got him swinging on that one. 1-2 count.
Keep an eye on Fernandez over at first. That's outside for a ball. Count evens 2-2.
$74 degrees out here.
Beautiful day in
It's a
Kansas
nice
City.
day. Wonderful weather.
Yep.
Sun's out. Got him swinging out one.
Arnett retires, and he's frustrated with himself. Slaps the bat.
Number 23, Royce Freiberger. Designated hitter for Grace.
Sophomore out of Grand Haven, Michigan. And runner goes. Going to be a play at
There it
second,
is.
and he
They
got him
got
in
him.
time.
Yep. Wow.
Oveye was right there on the bag, and
Right
a
on
perfect
it.
throw from Duval.
Very good. 2 outs. And 0-1 count.
Actually, I think that was Cantrell, the second baseman, who made that play there.
0-2 count. Getting a few more people out here. Looks like Grace Christian brought some fans from Michigan. with them.
Yeah.
And
Good amount of fans made the drive down.
got the home team, home boys, coming up at 6, Kansas Christian, host team. Expect to see a lot more fans out for that one.
Yeah, I'm guessing that will be a pretty good crowd for that game. Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh, he's hurt.
something has happened. I thought he caught that cleanly, but he is wincing in pain.
Kind of. We're going to look at him.
And maybe he didn't catch that cleanly like I thought. It might have got him in a very sensitive area.
He is wincing. I'm going to send out our trainer. I'm going to come take a look at him.
Coaching staff and Nathan Duval is the catcher. He is on all fours, doubled over.
Trainer coming out there to take a look.
Like he's yeah, back onto his knees now, so trying to gain his composure, talking with the trainer. And Duval's kind of pointing to the inner thigh, which there is no protection there. Catcher position, such a tough role.
Yeah, it is.
Good to see him on his feet, though.
walking it off. Let's see. Going to bring in another catcher, I'm guessing.
And Duval's heading to the dugout.
Well, we're going to have a little bit of a break here.
Yep. We'll be back when they see what's happening.
Okay, he's back out there. He's getting some pitches in. Okay, we're back at it. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Ochoa on a bat. Got him swinging, and they get out of that inning. So we'll go bottom of the first. See what Arlington Baptist can do. All right, Major Cantrell stepping up first time today for Arlington. He takes a shot, and there's out one.
Third base. Oh.
Oh, it didn't take long. One pitch.
Oh.
All right, Alex Ellman coming up.
Senior out of Baytown, Texas. He's called strike one. Arlington Baptist leads this.
Win one.
Of all the teams in this tournament, leads the field with best batting average, and of the team, Alex Ailman leads team in average. He's batting .430 on the year.
Wow. That is a good average.
Yeah.
Very good.
Old team's going to be a tough out, 1 through 9.
There's a shot that will go foul. That's some distance on it, but 1-2 count. One or 2-2.
I said he's got the best average. That's not quite correct. Number 71, Mikey Hearn. He has the best. He's batting 1,000 for the team.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, he only had 1 at bat.
There you go.
Got a hit. And
that is a that's a perfect average right there, my friend.
Little chopper there to third. Muchler makes the play to Westfall in time and 1 away. Correction, 2 away.
2.
Nathan Duvall up. He's the catcher who took that pitch into the thigh.
Strike 1.
Duvall, the sophomore out of Austin, Texas.
Fouls it over. It's an 0-2 count. Or 1-2, sorry. I missed that ball there.
Duvall with a 324 average on the season. I'll take a look at the ball. Count evens, 2-2.
2-2 count. And fouls it back. It's a full count. It's a full count. Got him swinging, and we're going top of the second.
Arlington Baptist goes down in order, 1-2-3 inning. No score yet.
All right, we're in the top of the second. Scoreless here. This second game of this NDAG tournament. Dallas Christian taking game one. They will be playing Ecclesia tomorrow noon. Winner of this game will take on the winner of Kansas Christian and Randall. And here we go. Dylan Thomas coming up first time today.
Junior out of Rockford, Michigan.
I've got, okay. Now that's Dylan.
Dylan Thomas.
That he is for. Oh, you're right. You're right. I forget we're already in this second inning. Gosh, we're going quick here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Dylan Thomas.
That's in there for a strike, 2-1 count. Thomas leading his team in average, 384 on the season. 687 slugging percentage.
There's a little grounder there. And there's
Trail
out.
to Wilkerson, 1 away.
Number 6, Dale Westfall. All right, Dale Westfall coming up first time today. From Pinckney, Michigan. Never been there, but I heard it's beautiful this time of year. It's Michigan. It's beautiful.
Oh.
But we got a 1-1 count here. He gives it a ride. It will be a foul ball. 1-2 count. It is Cinco de Mayo Day, Eddie.
Yeah, it is. How about that? Yeah.
Get some good tacos wherever you're at. 2-2, yeah. And he gives that a little blooper up, and there's out 2.
What show underneath of it? Catch.
Reagan Munchler from Wayland, Michigan. Strike. A 1 count.
Yeah. Batting .243 on the year.
0-2. Fouls it back, holds it 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss.
Struck him out. We're out of that.
There's the side. 1, 2, 3.
We're going bottom of the second. Tied 0-0. All right, we're going bottom second. Going pretty quick here in this game. Be number 8 coming up, which will be Wilkerson.
Leading off the Patriots, the first baseman, number 8, Lane Wilkerson.
Here we go.
Wilkerson, senior, out of Cibolo, Texas. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Apologize if.
Yeah, I trust you, Eddie.
Yeah.
Man. 1-0 count. Gives it a ride. That's
to
going to
center.
go center.
Garnott.
Oh, he cannot get it. It goes over his head. This could be a triple.
Looks like it.
Yep, he's going to take it.
Yeah, Garnett kind of
Look at that.
got
Started
a bad
off.
jump on it. And had to redirect his approach, and ball ended up going over his head and rolling to the wall. Wilkerson
There you
in
go.
with a triple.
The third baseman, number 23,
Francisco Ochoa. Fun to say, Francisco.
Yeah, Francisco.
All right. There's a ball one.
Senior, Fort Worth, Texas.
All right.
Another tough out here. 401 batting average.
Sends that straight up.
Anderson's underneath of it, and he'll make the play. One away.
So Ochoa will be sat down. Number 45.
the designated hitter, number 45, J.P. Mendoza.
All right, J.P. Mendoza. From Kingwood, Texas. Looks like. Couldn't tell you where that's at, but
No,
I bet it's beautiful this time of year. It is in Texas, I was told. Good information. And he fouls it back, 1-1 count.
Those are the junior, boasting a 353 average. It's going to be outside for a ball.
2-1 count.
Sets the pitch. A swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
That's going to be outside.
Full count.
Wilkerson at third base was way down the line. Catcher Wallington braced back and pretended like he was going to throw it.
Man, walks
Oh.
him. Runners on the corner.
Third right fielder, number 2, Tom Keys.
Two on, one out. Oh, and Boss went to pick off Mendoza, but overthrows it. Wilkerson jogs in easily for a run off the errant throw from Brendan Boss.
So they will get on the board first. And we got runner on second.
Pitch showing bunt. Ty Keys lays down a nice bunt up the third base line.
They're not going to get him.
Mutchler couldn't do anything and just had to put it in his pocket.
Runners on the corners. It's a good bunt right there. Laid it down perfectly. Carter Fagan, Ferris, Texas.
.302 average on the year for Fagan. Ball throws over to first to keep Keys in check.
Swinging there. Strike one.
Took a big old rip at it. The 0-1 pitch as Keys takes off to steal, but be fouled back and out of play, and Keys will have to return to first base. So 0-2 count. Runners at first and third, 1 out. There's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-2. It's going to be outside for a ball. Count evens at 2-2. Mendoza over at third base has had a monster lead there. Nearly halfway down the line, they're going to throw over to first base. Keys back in time. Again, they're going to throw over there and two. Here's the pitch. Keys takes off to steal, but again fouled off, and he'll return to first. Come set the pitch. That's
That
hit well
is
into right field. That's going to fall fair.
Wow, that's going to bring in 2. No, 1. Well, hold him up at third.
Fernandez in right field was able to get that ball quickly because there's a lot of room over there in that corner.
Yeah, there is.
That ball landed just off the line into fair territory and started rolling towards that deep corner. Fernandez had a good jump on it, was able to get it and limit the scoring only to 1 run.
We're going to have a mound visit. Talk a little bit to him. Get him under control maybe. Just talk him down. And Arlington Baptist now up by 2 runs. Round visit's over. Ready to go again. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Number 36 up.
Jacob Oveye senior out of San Antonio.
Ball one.
With a 365 average. And he's going
It
to
spanks that one. That'll bring in one. We have runners on the corner.
We're back to the top of the lineup for the Patriots.
The second baseman, number 4, Major Cantrell.
Still only one out. Runners at the corners. Patriots have put up 3 already this inning.
One count.
Cantrell, a senior out of Frisco, Texas. Got a little chopper to short, and
That's
it's going to
gonna
be
get
in the
in.
gap.
Wow.
Whiting couldn't get to it. Muchler couldn't get to it, and that's going to be an RBI single.
We got runners on first and second. Number 3, Alex Hellman. Going up the bat. It's 4 runs across this inning so far. He gives that a
Hard
shot.
going to left.
Left
Thomas is
field.
underneath of it and makes the catch.
And they'll hold the runners. There's out 2.
The catcher, number 10, Nathan Duval.
All right, Duval up, the catcher.
Duval went down swinging. A strikeout in the first inning. Going to come inside for a ball, 1-0 count. Little chopper there. Muchler handles it over to first, and Westfall gets it in time. That ends the inning, but not before 4 runs come across for the Patriots.
Going top of the 3rd. Patriots 4. Tigers 0. Okay, here we go. Top of the third. Ben Anderson.
Freshman from Granville, Michigan. .292 batting average.
Let's say strike. 1-1. One, two count. Grounder there.
Well, VA to Wilkerson. 1 away.
Daniel Wallington coming in. The bat. Catcher.
Oh,
That got him. No, it didn't. Looked like it might have graced his bottom there, but he moved out of the way. You don't want to get no cheek hit. Maybe a bruise. That don't feel good.
A 1-0 pitch. That's in there for a strike. 1-1.
1-1.
Pitch. A little bit high. Get peeled down to first base and no swing.
2-1 count.
Fouls out back behind him.
2-2 counts.
Arlington, a freshman out of Honor, Michigan. Batting .263 on the year.
Got him swinging. 2 outs here. So number 5, Eric Whitting.
Inside for a ball.
Ball 1. 1-0 count.
Whitting, junior out of Port Huron, Michigan.
1-1. Is that? Uh-oh, he bobbles
wow.
it. Won't get him.
Well, Wilkerson fielded it, but then couldn't
Secure it there.
Couldn't hold on to it, bobbled it, and
Error.
that's going to be an error on Wilkerson.
2 there. It's runner on first. Fernandez. Top of the lineup. What up? One count.
Here comes the pitch. And that's hit hard. Screamer down the line. Oh, just foul.
Woo.
That landed foul by less than a foot.
Mm-hmm. 1-2 count.
And he's going to steal. Goes Wooding, takes second base, uncontested. So 2-2 count. Pitch just low. Count's going to go full. Payoff pitch. That's hit well to left. Ochoa. I'm sorry, Elman.
Can't grab that one, and that's going to bring in one, and he's going to stretch this out for a triple. He's safe.
Yeah. RBI triple. For Fernandez.
All right, Garnott up, center fielder. On a runner in scoring position on third.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. It's going to be just outside for a ball. Count evens 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2 count. Comes set. The delivery.
Got
Swing
him
and a miss.
swinging. Leave one on.
Well, they do get one across to bring the score to Patriots 4, Tigers 1.
All right, Lane Wilkerson for the Patriots. 4-1.
Wilkerson, he led off last inning. Started that run with a triple, leadoff triple.
Two-0 count.
He did eventually come in to score. Scoring one one of the 4 runs they had in that second. That's hit well up the gap, right up the middle.
He will be on first.
Having himself a day. Got a triple and a single.
Oh.
Those 2 at-bats.
The third baseman, number 23, Francisco Ochoa.
Right, Ochoa. Ball 1. Two zero. Showed bunt, pulled it back, takes the ball.
The second inning, Ochoa popped it up. A little can of corn to second base.
3-0. Three one.
Paints the corner for a strike. Huh? So hit up the
Grounder
middle.
There's one.
Whiting to
Two.
Anderson to Westfall.
Double play.
6-4-3.
Number 45, J.P. Mendoza.
All right, Mendoza. Designated hitter. Oh, 1 count.
Mendoza walked back in the second. Ended up coming around to score a run that inning. He's going to run inside on him. They're going to say it hit him. Well, no, he thought it hit him. He started scooting down first base, down to first, but home plate umpire said, "No, that didn't get you."
1-1 count. Yeah, he was trying to sell it,
Yeah,
though.
yes, he was.
He was.
Home plate umpire wasn't buying.
No, he wasn't.
So steps into the box for the 1-1.
One, two. 2 outs. And it's third inning.
The pitch. Hit well to center.
Field. He's
Garnot
going back.
Makes
There
the
we go.
catch.
There's 3.
Oh. Arlington Baptist leads 4-1.
Going top of the 4th. Okay. We're at top of the fourth. It's Cinco de Mayo Day, and it's National Enchilada Day for Cinco de
right.
Mayo. Man, we need some enchiladas up here.
Absolutely.
Well, I don't think we're going to get them, but it is that day. And there's a shot right there. Left field, he's under it, and there's now one. Dylan Thomas, number 11. Up, one out.
I'm thinking about enchiladas.
Had some turkey chili earlier. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that out there. I haven't tried it yet. I might get some of that, but if there's any left.
Fouls it back, 1-1 count.
I'll have to try some of that after this game here. Hopefully they save some for me.
In a week from Saturday, we will start the World Series out here. So for sure, Kansas Christian's in it. They host, so they get an automatic bid, and whoever wins this will be in it. And then it's up in the air. You know, they could get a bid, somebody. There's a 2-2 count. It's really nice out here at Urban Youth Academy. Full count.
Yeah, great facility for these tournaments.
Yeah.
NDAG, getting to host the NDAG for the first time this year, and then this will be our fourth year in the host site for the World Series. It's always a fun week.
And got him swinging, sends him down, 2 outs. All right. Dale Westfall coming up to bat.
Set for a strike, feints that corner. So that was the 6th strikeout of the day for Corbin Torty.
Little grounder.
Sharper, yeah.
It'd be close. Got him.
Make the play and gets out of that inning.
We're going bottom 4. Arlington Baptist 3 and Grace Christian 1. Ty Keys. Coming up.
Watch called strike 1. Second inning, he put down that really perfectly executed bunt. Is on base. Ended up coming around to score a run that inning. Strike number 2.
Outside, 0-2 count. He's painting the corners there.
Call him Rembrandt.
here we go. Oh, doesn't get to call that time. 1-2.
It's well hit out to center. It's going to fall.
Oh, wow.
Garnot wasn't able to get to it. He's
Going to get 2.
stretched that into a double.
There you go. It's a way to start off an inning, right?
Oh, he's pumped, too.
All right, Carter Fagan. Ferris, Texas. Fouls it over. It is not named after the 80s classic Ferris Bueller. That was best.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure Ferris Bueller set in Chicago.
Well, that's true.
Got all kinds of sirens out here.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, he laid down a bunt. Got him.
Advances the runner. Does his job.
So if we're not hearing sirens out here, we're hearing helicopters. Huh. 1 out. Runner on third. Side
oh, wow.
strike.
Got that call.
1 count. That'll be the next game. Oh, man, that's going to get past.
Muchler got a piece of the glove on it, but wasn't able to hold control. So
we got 1 in, 1 runner on first. Major Cantrell. And there's another one, right, Nick? Oh, he stops it.
yeah,
We'll keep the runners from advancing.
Whitting able to dive out there and
That could have
snatch
been
that, saving,
major trouble.
Yeah, saving that from extra bases.
Oh, runners on first and second. Strike 1. Pitch, well, goes in on him. It does hit him. And that'll load the bases. All right, Duvall comes in. Got the bases loaded for him. 1 out.
Oh, head coach Colton Wolf wants a visit. He's appointed. He's going to call in the righty. So they're going to have a pitching change. And we will let you know all about our new pitcher here in a second.
Okay, we got a new pitcher.
So Brendan Boss's day is done. Final line on him: 3 1/3 innings pitched, 9 hits, 5 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 K. He is responsible for all 3 runners on, so another one would come across, and that will be charged to Boss. 6 earned runs on the day.
Runners on the corner. 2 outs. Arlington Baptist is rolling right now. Okay, Wilkerson. Fouls it back. 1. One count.
Wilkerson, 2 for 2 on the day. Got a triple and a single. Gonna be outside.
2-1.
The 2-1 pitch comes inside for a ball. 3-1.
What you don't want to do if you're Grace is give up a shot that's going to bring in. Well, you're going to load the bases. So trying to get that last out. You're just trying to keep your head in. You got Ochoa coming up. You know, want him finding a little open spot out there and bringing in a couple.
Ochoa is a dangerous hitter.
Strike 1. You can get him to maybe fly out here or ground it, be getting out of here with bases loaded. That would be really good.
Yes.
Outside 1-1. You don't want to walk him. They're going to have a little mound visit here. Got Randall and Kansas Christian coming up at 6 o'clock tonight. After that game, Kansas Christian will be honoring their seniors. So
Yeah, that'd be.
we'll keep the cameras running for that.
Absolutely. Yeah, originally slated senior day. We had that game got canceled, so we weren't able to do it in the regular season. So
Do it tonight.
it worked out that we're the last game of the day. So after it's over, we won't have to worry about hurrying or anything for other teams to come out and warm up. All the time we want to honor our seniors.
2-1. He gives it a ride.
Center
Field, and he's got
Garnett.
it. Woof, to get out of that, we're leaving 3 on. But they'll get 2 across, extend the lead 6-1, going to the top of the 5th. All right, Reagan Munchler up to bat. Gray's got to get something going here, down by 5 runs. And he'll take ball 1.
Munchler's second at bat of the day. Struck out in the second. Take called strike.
1-1. Outside, 1-2. We do have chance of rain tomorrow and Wednesday, so we'll adjust if need, but hopefully we'll just get those games in.
I think tomorrow's a pretty low
Pretty good day.
Low chance. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty nice tomorrow. Now, Wednesday and Thursdays are more likely that's going to hit him.
Got him in the shoulder there. Puts him on first. Well, you get a runner on. It's not typically what you want, but you'll take whatever you can get at this point. All right, Ben Anderson coming up. He's got a runner on first he's working with.
Anderson grounded out in third. Pitch. Be low for a ball. 1 up.
Yeah, you're right. Tomorrow looks pretty good. High of 74. No chance of rain. And Wednesday, we got getting up to about 30-40%. So we'll watch that. But tomorrow should be a great day.
Yeah, it should be beautiful out.
1-1 count.
The pitch.
Fouls it back. 1-2.
Munchler with an average lead there at first base. Take a couple big hops and get a little further down that line, showing threatening to bunt, or threatening to steal. That foul ball will replay the 1-2.
Kansas Christian School coming to semesters, and
Got him swinging.
tomorrow will be it for them. 1 out. School season, and
The catcher. No.
number 21. Want to give you a taste of what you could hear out here in person.
Sorry about that.
That's,
I didn't have
no,
my mute.
Wallington. That'll wake you up
Yeah.
right there, get you excited. You're missing his voice out here. His PA, and he strike.
Yeah, we're all doing
Everything
double
out
and
here.
triple duty out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta remember it's almost like conducting a symphony. Touch this button to mute, hit this other button
Yeah.
for my PA.
Or do it all.
No.
Softball came to season's end this past weekend in Dallas, or their tournament play. And there's a shot. That's good. Man, that is
Back
traveling.
there at
That's
left, Thomas is there and makes this play.
Kansas Christian graduation is Saturday. Coming up. Don't forget Sunday is Mother's Day out there. Got 2 outs. got a runner on second. And there's a shot. Goes straight up. It's going to be foul.
So Whitting in the third reached on an error and ended up coming around to score the one run Tigers have for the day. Be just inside for a ball, 1-1 count. Be high and inside, 2-1. Torty comes set, the pitch, low, ball 3.
3-1.
Muchler at second, takes the lead, hit, shortstop's got it over, oh,
It's off.
Ovea got it, but just kind of didn't get a great throw over to Wilkerson. Had to step off the bag to make the catch and wasn't able to tag him.
Runner's on the corner.
So that will be ruled a hit, so he's got an infield single. Whitting does. Back to the top of the lineup for the Tigers, Damian Fernandez. Check swing.
Ball 1.
Mitchell says he did not go around. Here's the pitch. Right down the pipe for a strike. Count evens 1-1. The pitch outside, 2-1 count.
Now, if he can lay something down here, find a gap, you got yourself a game again here. 6-1.
Swing and a miss. Count goes 2-2.
Got
Goes
him
down swinging.
swinging.
Yep.
Wow.
8 Ks on the day for Corbin Torty.
Wow. We're going bottom 5th. Arlington 6 and Grace 1. Okay, Mendoza will foul that back. 0-1 count.
He reached via the walk in the second inning, came around to score a run, and in the third, flew out to center.
1-1 count.
Hits that well to left.
That will find a spot out there, and he's going to have himself a
Oh.
double.
Yep.
Third right fielder, number 2, Ty Keys.
Keys is up for the third time today. Reached on a bunt, came around and scored a run on that one, then hit a double. In the fourth, scored on that. So
Fouls it back. 0-1.
got 2 hits and 2 runs scored in this game. The 0-1 pitch be high for a ball. Count evens 1-1. That's in there for a strike. 1-2.
1-2 count. Two.
Whoa, rug him up.
Wow.
And he's arguing. Ty Keys did not like that call.
No, he did not.
Had some words with home plate umpire.
1 out. Right. Carter Fagan. Up. 1 out. Runner on second. Outside. Ball 1. Gives it a shot. That's going to. Oh, he goes back. There's out 2. Keeps the runners at second. Jacob Ovele. Up. 2 outs.
Gonna get the corner for a strike. 0-1 count. It's going to be a little bloop. Anderson's there.
Got
Makes
it.
the catch.
Here we go. We're going to top of the 6th. Arlington Baptist 6. Grace 1. Okay, leading off for Grace, it's Garnott.
0 for 2 on the day. Pair of strikeouts.
Strike one.
Only going to miss there, 0-2. Little chopper up the middle, and that's going to be a
fall.
hit.
Yep. On first.
Through the gap, and Garnett's on for the first time today.
All right, Freiberg. Runner on first for him.
For a strike, 0-1. Freiberger struck out in the first and flied out in the fourth.
Sends it straight up.
Keys is calling for it. Has to make an adjustment.
Whoa, got it.
Yeah.
Maybe the sun got in his eyes?
Perhaps, yeah. It's not all that windy, so I don't think the wind had anything to do with it, but he readjusted and able to make the play.
All right, out one. Dylan Thomas.
Ground out and a strikeout in this game. Is gonna
Grounder there.
Chopper and in time.
2 outs.
Oveye to Wilkerson.
And a runner advances to second.
Fall, ground out, a fly out. It's to first. Wilkerson says, I can do that for myself. Gets the unassisted out. That is all she wrote in the sixth.
Going to the bottom now of the sixth. Arlington Baptist coming up. They're up by 5 runs. All right. Number 23, Royce Freiberger, taking the mound now. 7-inning games, no run limit. And the bottom of the 6th.
Leading off for the Patriots, the second baseman, number 4, Major Cantrell.
Major Cantrell. Up again, top of the lineup.
Yep. See Cantrell, Ailman, and Duvall do up here in the bottom of the 6th. And the dirt for
Bouncer. 1-0.
Cantrell lined out in the first, but since then we had 2 singles, one of them with RBI attached.
Gives that a ride.
Well hit.
Right field.
Thomas is underneath it at the track and makes the
Got
catch.
it. Woo, he got a piece of that.
Mhm.
Thomas was on it from the beginning. 1 out. Number 3, Alex Allman.
The left fielder, number 3, Alex Ailman.
Ailman ground out a fly out, did reach by hit by pitch.
Man, and that's going to fall right there. He's on first.
Whitting jumped out to try to make a play for it, but just couldn't get there. And with a single.
Good effort there, just couldn't grab it. Nathan Duvall coming up for Arlington. Number 56 coming out to pinch run there. It'd be Joseph Galindo. All right, Duvall was hit earlier in the game, playing catcher, went to the dugout, came back out, finishing this game. He's tough, he's strong. Outside ball, and that runner will take second. One out count.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Outside for a ball count even. Oh, I'm sorry. Count goes 2-0.
Fouls it back, 2-1 count.
Duvall, the strikeout, ground out. Did get an RBI sac fly in the 4th. Came inside for a ball 3-1. Here's the pitch, and he's gonna walk him. Actually, I think that
got
got
him in the elbow, maybe.
Regardless, yeah, it was gonna be either a walk or hit by pitch. Yeah, they said it got him, so he's officially on with a being hit.
Lane Wilkerson. We got a pinch runner coming in, too, for Duvall. And that's number 11, Caleb Downard, running on first. Wilkerson up, 1 out. Runners first and second. Got Ochoa on deck. Swing, strike one.
A big swing there. Wilkerson's been on base 3 times today with a triple, a single, and a walk. Fouls that.
0-2.
The 0-2 pitch. It's going to miss low for a ball, 1-2. And outside, count evens, 2-2. There's the pitch. Little chopper to
Grounder.
first base. Westfall throws it to Whitting at second, who gets the out there. There'll be 2 down.
Got runners on the corner, 2 outs. And Ochoa up. Have a mound visit, it looks like. They're going to bring in someone. All right. Coming in to pitch for Grace is number 25, Adam Pierce. Grace Christian, we didn't tell you about their coaches. Head coach Colton Wolf, assistant coach Jamie Bristol, also Kyle Peets. Their media director, Carter Willis, is with them, and their bullpen catcher is Mo Lerma. That's for Grace. And for Arlington Baptist, head coach Brad Bass, assistant coach Jackson Lee, and assistant coach Boston McIntyre. And our next game will be Randall College versus Kansas Christian. So it'll be Randall University Saints against the Falcons. So I have 2 outs, trying to get this last out and then see if you can rally in the 7th. And Ochoa coming up the bat.
Now batting the third baseman, number 23, Francisco Ochoa.
looks like Pierce is. It's going to be a wild pitch, and Williams, who's courtesy running there, takes second on a wild pitch. He's going to be in there for a strike. So the new pitcher here for Grace Christian, Adam Pierce, seems like he might be a fan favorite. He's got a couple of people in the audience that have great big cutouts of his face. They're waving him up.
There you go. Well, very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Support him.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Going back is Fernandez.
And
he
can't
loses it.
Grab it. And that's going to bring in one.
Lost it in the sun or something back there at the track. Two
came across there. Kind of lost track there for a second. We were right now. It's 8-1. Arlington. They have 2 outs, and that would have ended the inning. He just couldn't wrap it up. And there's another shot, and that's going to fall. That will bring in another run. And he will have a double. So they just switch places. 9-1. Ty Keys. Grace is trying to get this last out to get out of this inning. It's getting out of their hand now.
It's going to be in there for a strike. Well, 1.
One.
There's the pitch in there for, that's going to miss. Ball, 2-1 count.
Fouls it back. 2-2 count.
Keys, a bunt and a double today. Came in and scored 2 runs. Also a strikeout back in the 5th. Fouls that back. Count stays 2-2.
Two counts still. And
Swing
got
and a
him
miss.
swinging.
Yep. So that's going to do it for the 6th. Arlington Baptist leads 9-1 going to the 7th inning. Last call for the Tigers coming up.
All right, here we go. Last chance for Grace, number 27. Reagan Muchler up to the bat. See if he can get this rallying going. They're down by 8 runs. Strike one. Fouls it over. 0-2 count. 6 o'clock, first pitch for our last game of the day. It'll be Randall University and Kansas Christian College. And got him swinging, and that's out one. Number 41, Aiden Pavlaka. First time we've seen him today. Ball one. Ball two.
Corbin Torty, that was his 9th strikeout of the game.
Been mowing them down,
Yeah,
that's for
yeah.
sure. 3-0. Strike outside corner, 3-1. Full count.
The payoff pitch. Oh, that's gonna run inside. Advance on a walk.
Number 3, A.J. Scott. First time we've seen him today.
In there for a strike. 0-1 count. This will be Corbin Torty's 100th pitch of the game. And it's a strike. A little bit of activity going on in the Patriots bullpen. Playing a little game of catch.
And that's a pop shot. It's going to get past third. A.J. Scott coming in and doing his job.
That's going to be
they're going to
he's going to get him out at second.
Oh, wow. He tried to stretch it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, at this part of the game, you got to.
Yeah, being down 8 runs.
Well, they got a runner on third. A.J. Scott came in, got the hit, tried to stretch it into a double, and they got him. Number 5, Eric Whitting. This could be it for Grace. And they do have a runner on third, so he's in scoring position.
Come inside for a ball, 1-0.
Strike one. 1-1 count.
That's going to miss low for a ball, 2-1. That's outside, 3-1.
right up the
Up
middle.
the
Oh,
guy, yeah.
that's going to bring in one.
Cantrell tried to dive out and grab it, but couldn't get a glove on it. So
Still alive, Eddie.
Yep.
9-2. Number 18, Fernandez, top of the order. Strike one. Goes straight up, fouls it back, 0-2 count. Down to their last strike.
Mm-hmm. So he comes set. The pitch is he steals. Whiting took off to steal, but it'll be foul. He'll have to return to first.
Holds it 0-2. About probably when this game's over, about a little under an hour wait till the next pitch. Be Randall University and Kansas Christian College at 6 o'clock.
The pitch outside is Wooding will take second base on catcher indifference.
1-2.
Pitch. Oh, just missed
2-2
outside.
count.
Boy, that's a tough pitch for Fernandez to lay off of. I'd say it was close, but. 2-2, swing and a miss, and that's ball game.
Well, 10
10
strikeouts.
Ks, yeah.
And we are going into our last game. We got a 6 o'clock first pitch, and it'll be Arlington Baptist 9. Grace 2. And that will mean that Arlington Baptist will play tomorrow. The winner of Randall and Kansas Christian. That'll be a 3 o'clock game. And the noon game will be Grace Christian, and they wait the who loses the Kansas Christian Randall game. So there we go.